franchise. I almost cried when I seen it. He announced it. End of Tyler Perry.
Like, what?
Tyler Perry just announced he's doing his last Madea movie. I think it's the death of Madea. It's a funeral. Medea's funeral.
Yep.
Shouts out to Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? He carried Madea for, I think, almost 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
From what I read, he got the about 500 million.
Man, he built an empire off of this Madea.
From the plays to the movie.
I first seen this I probably seen the first Madea probably back in 01. 2001 was plays on DVDs when it was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always thought the plays were better than the movies.
Yeah, the plays were definitely
for me,
better.
because I like theater though. Not because the movies are bad, I just like theater. You know what I'm saying? You get to see the difference.
I like the plays better.
But he's built an empire. He got his own Tyler Perry Studios out in Atlanta. He can produce, write any film he wants because he has the money to back it.
And I mean, it's not like he's gonna stop altogether. He's just
he's gonna write more movies now, I think.
Exactly.
And produce more.
And on top of that, I ain't really too mad of it because a lot of the Madea movies got similar plots, and it's like, all right, I'm kind of over the same thing over and over again.
He made it. I think he first started off with the church black folk going anyway with Madea, and it just drove to a wider audience. So the black church folk, older folks, was any Madea movie they were going to see.
That's true.
That's why from the outer you're looking like, oh, you keep making this, but when you're in the inner, like these checks keep getting cashed.
They gonna keep watching.
But I like that he stopped it and said, this is it. I'm glad, because some folks go too far. And we'd have been in 2004. I'm like, you like 60.
Yeah, Madea was doing a bunch
of
wild
like
stuff
65, Tyler Perry. You can't beat. But I'm glad he gonna end it with the, you know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Tyler Perry. I respect it.
I'm excited to see how he ends it too. If she like kills her off or she just disappears or something.
Yes.
I'm excited to see how that works out.
So you seen Spice, the artist Spice?
Yes.
She had the whole colorism. She had the light skin face for the video and in the promotion.
I thought it was really, the way she did it,
genius.
Very smart advertising, because she let us believe for days that she bleached her skin and she had like blue or green, I can't remember what color, but like light contacts, and like she had everybody believing that she did a whole 180, 360, whatever you want to call it, and changed her whole appearance, and she was like, nah, it was all for you guys to see this. And she had a whole message behind it, and I was like, yo, that's dope. That's a smart way to go about it. Have us watching you, and then put out your work.
Brilliant. From her team to the song to the message, shows a lot. I think it was smart.
Definitely.
If you want to serve a message, that's the way you go about it when you come to doing a song with the music video and how you promote on social media. So I think it was dope.
Yeah, if that was her who put that marketing into place, or her team, or whoever did it, that was definitely good, because she's somebody that is not very as well known in America. I guess she's big in Jamaica.
Yeah, she's big international with the whole Caribbean vibe.
I only knew her based off of Love and Hip Hop. And she's not somebody whose music I would listen to on a regular basis, just to be honest. But when I saw that, it had me interested, and I was like, what is going on? And then when I saw that there was a video talking about it, I was like, all right, well, let me listen to this. And that was really smart, how to draw people in that would not listen to you normally.
Yes, I like the island music though, because it's dancing music. Yeah. I like to dance constantly. So.
Maybe I do know some of her music. I just don't know it's her, because I never
know all the songs. Reggae. I just like the vibes. Yeah. I like to dance.
I love wanting to.
I like to dance. I just want to dance. So
I'd prefer reggae at a lot of parties, because it just makes you want to.
Once you go to a non-American party, you realize that American parties are trash.
Oh, heck yeah. I be at these island parties waving my little Haitian flag. They be looking at me like I'm crazy. I be like, listen, I'm half and half. Just let me live my life.
Trust me.
I be going sick.
So, have you ever scammed a lover or been scammed by a lover? Dun, dun, dun. You want to go first? You want me to go first? How you want to do it?
You go first. You hating on this
I ain't never scammed nobody. I'm not a scammer. That's not my MO. And no, nobody's ever scammed me. You can't get one over on me. I know the game. I've been taught by the OGs.
Nah. So ain't nobody ever hit you with the let me get the income tax and flip it? I guess that's more of a guy thing that they
Never.
do to females.
I've been around some trash females, so I wouldn't put it past anybody to ever ask for any money, but you can't scam me.
Never that, let me get your credit card. We gonna get you some fake checks and you gonna get this money.
No.
Put it back.
No.
That.
For me, I'm not, if you've gotten got, that's fine. You might have been, but me, I just have not gotten got. Never been scammed.
Nah, I've never been scammed personally. I never did any scamming. I have had
Shout out to the scammers. Shout out to the scammers, though.
I've had one person try to get my income tax and flip it. I was like, I'm not dumb. I'm not trusting you. It wasn't even my man. It was just somebody. But I know people who's been scammed by their men and been scammed by women.
But is it scammed by their man if they were just trying to do something with the money and it just didn't work out? It's not really a scam.
Well, I think it's a scam when you try to do it, it don't work out, and then you get ghosts.
Oh, yeah. This is one of my favorite segments, Watch the Lit segment.
Watch the lit.
Because you know I keep them right here.
Oh, damn, I need one. Thank you.
Watch the Lit. Are you coming with the tsunami or are you coming with them flames?
The tsunami. Sorry. It sounds better than what it is. It actually means it's bad.
Yeah, tsunami
in
is
this
trash.
case.
It's water. A lot of
In this
water.
case.
It means it's very washed. So you need that fire. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Let's see if you bringing that fire. Let's see if you bring that fire. Go ahead. What's the first one we got?
We're going to go right
What we
into
got?
Chris Breezy on the track. He had a song, Post and Delete, that I think that's the name of it. We listened to a little bit of it. I don't know. Chris Brown can't really go wrong much in my eyes when it comes to music. In life, yeah, but not in music. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a lit. Absolutely. What about you?
Lit. I don't really have to talk too much. It's Chris Brown. To me, he's number 2 on the R&B list. Could be tied for 2. I think number 1 for me is R. Kelly. Personally,
R. Kelly.
I got Usher and Chris Brown tied 3. The only reason I'll put Chris Brown 2, the entertaining part of the dancing. Usher can dance, but I think if it's Usher versus Chris Brown, who would you put your money on? I don't want to do the age thing because Usher's older.
No,
I'm talking about prime Usher versus.
Man.
I mean, Chris Brown is still getting to his prime. Chris Brown is
performer.
young. Chris Brown is young.
He's like an amazing performer. Like even if he's just up there dancing, you're gonna want to watch him. Like even if he's not saying anything, you're gonna want to watch him.
But my top 3, obviously, R. Kelly, Usher.
But he was definitely spitting bars in this. It was definitely. I love hearing him rap because people are so used to him singing all the time that when he rap, people forget. Like, no, he got bars, yo. Like he really went sick. But yeah, definitely a lit for me.
Yeah, it's lit. That's how it goes. That's how we go. What we got next?
Go ahead. You want to move to the next one?
We got Right Back Challenge
By Armand and Trey.
I think it's trending on Instagram, on social media.
So if you ain't hear it, basically the trend is to write about a breakup from your point of view in short terms.
Yeah, man, because folks out here hurting people, you know, so they got to express themselves.
I know. Listen, I feel like that's a healthy way to let it out. You hurting? Write about it. Sing about it. Rap about it. Do your thing.
Write a poem, whatever you feel is necessary.
Feel me? So I like this trend. I think it's dope. You know, there's some really good ones out there. Might be your way to get some clout if you want to use it that way.
Or a way to trash your ex that did you wrong. This is lit. I love the challenge.
Absolutely.
Listen, tell them how they make you feel. You hurt me, girl.
Y'all been real nice about it. I want to hear some petty ones. I want to hear all about it. So go ahead and let's do it. But speaking of petty, you heard, okay, so we all know about Chris and Queen.
No, we all don't know.
Well, not all of us. A lot of us know about Chris and Queen. Queen, they broke up a long time ago. Queen's with some guy named Clarence. Queen Naja is the one who made the song Medicine.
Yes.
Before that, she was a very huge
personality,
like YouTube couple with Chris Sales, who actually just got released from jail for beating up his next girlfriend. But that's another story. And now she's with.
How you do one thing is how you do everything.
This is true, and there's been reports of it happening before. It's gonna happen again. But now she is with Clarence. She's actually pregnant, doing her thing, and Chris had a lot to say about it in the challenge, where he basically said that Clarence got her pregnant so that she can't get back with him.
That's what you're supposed to do if you're a real one.
And Clarence decided that his best response was to climb in a bathtub, fully clothed, and just let's talk about it.
It's really, for me, being a dark-skinned brown man, there was some real light-skinned shit was going on between the two men. It wasn't how I would prefer my son or my nephew, my cousin, my guy to go about it. Don't get no bathtub and talk to no other man.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't approve of that.
I like clearance.
I'm not really.
But that was weird.
I'm not with that. Yeah, if you fumbled the bag got picked up by somebody else. Man, get over it. It's over.
I'm about to say, I feel like he's not even holding on. I don't think it's for anything more than attention. At this point, I feel like he feels himself becoming irrelevant. He wants to keep talking about it. It's just gonna, and then of course Clarence is gonna want to respond. The way you responded was a little weird.
But both of them are irrelevant.
Yeah.
So that's the point. Is it like
I'm about to say everybody's
gonna. Clarence is? Who's Clarence? Let's keep it real. Nobody
He's
knows.
Queen's boyfriend. That's all we know.
As a man, if the first thing you speak of me is such and such as boyfriend, I have failed at life.
True. But anyways, I think that whole thing was a little washed.
Too much less melanin going on with that conversation.
You guys going back and forth like some little females. Y'all need to grow up. Sometimes the best response is no response. Just let it be.
Yeah,
move on, be happy.
Couch Talk, episode 16.
You know, we out here with the artist spotlight. We about to show I got the business card. Our boy Dimitri about to come do his thing.
About to blaze the stage down. Stay tuned. Y'all know what it is. We only bringing that fire, all right? At Sights by Sign.
And at Pop Rocks and Monsters. Couch
and that's
Talk.
it. Couchtalk TV. Watch out.
All night I've been focused on you, and I noticed that you've been sipping lonely. It makes no sense. How can somebody as bad as you and I have somebody right next to you? It's too good to be true, but I'll be the daddy for you. Girl, I got money, you got a body. All of these vultures won't get nothing from me, but you can get it. Shawty, you can get it. Body party. Can we have a body party in my bedroom tonight? You're invited. Scream at the top of your lungs, no need to be quiet. 'Cause I've been on one, yeah, I've been rolling. If you wanna pop one with me, let's keep going. Tonight I wanna spend with you, get with you. I just want you comfortable, get in your zone. Girl, I got money, you got a body. All of these vultures won't get nothing from me, but you can get it. Shawty, you can get it. You can get it. Lifestyle crazy, but girl, if you with it, you can come roll with your boy, free I be chillin' in the hollow, and all my niggas, they be told they sleepy hollows. And if I say I wanna bury, they say how low can you go? How long can you roll? Right for a real one. It ain't nothing to come through dangerous. Lately, I ain't really seeing that potential. I know when I see some girl, I see yeah, I see it and I like it, and I think I'm trying to wipe it. Girl, I got money, you got a body. All of these vultures won't get nothing from me, but you can get it. Shawty, you can get it.
This has been a Couch Talk Media production.